Hello everybody, it's Josie here. Welcome to almost Halloween. And say hello to my friend over here, my lovely witch. She has been with me, she's a little bit dilapidated and a bit old. She has been with me through various houses, through various continents, and I'll never get rid of her. I love her. She permanently sits in my lounge and she giggles, which is amazing. Also, she giggles sometimes when you drop something or when there's some sort of a loud noise. It's great. She just has extremely good comedic timing. Also, I thought I would set up a little bit differently today. So it's almost Halloween. I love Halloween. It is also autumn, and I love autumn. It's my favorite season. So I kind of got some autumny decor going on. This is actually my desk. So this is where I do my work, my writing, my sewing. It all happens here at my desk. So I thought I'd film today. And what I'm filming today is a haul. So, as I've said before, I love a good charity shop, thrift, second-hand haul. I love all that. And yeah, I thought I would share some of the amazing finds. I found some amazing books, some DVDs. They're all horror, thriller, spooky, dark themed, perfect for the season. So yeah, so without further ado, let me show you what I got. So the first one is this gorgeous cover over here. This is Hallow Pike by, you can still see it says James Dawson on it, but this is by Juno Dawson. James transitioned into Juno, so this must be a very, very early copy of this book. It is stunning. It is kind of the French flap and something wicked this way comes. Yeah, I love that. And it actually matches the witch, so we might do a photo shoot with the witch. But this book, so the front says, "When Witchcraft Never Sleeps," and it just sounds amazing. So let me read to you what Hallow Pike is about. She thought she'd be safe in the country, but you can't escape your own nightmares. And Liz London dreams repeatedly that someone is trying to kill her. Liz thinks she's being paranoid. After all, who'd want to murder her? She doesn't believe in the local legends of witchcraft. She doesn't believe that anything bad will really happen to her. You never do you? Not until you're alone, in the woods, after dark, and a twig snaps. Sounds amazing. So yeah, I'm really, really excited about this, and I love the cover, and I believe this was £1 when I bought it, so that's amazing. The next one, you can still got the tag on it. This is Marcus Sedgwick, and this is The Book of Dead Days. I just read a Marcus Sedgwick as part of my 13 Ghouls of Halloween. I will be posting that video very, very soon. Actually, that video might go up before this one. I don't know, but I've literally just read that. So, and that I loved. It was White Crow. So when I saw this in the charity shop, I was very excited. So this is The Days Between Christmas and New Year's Eve Are Dead Days, when spirits roam and magic shifts relentlessly just beneath the surface of our lives. A lot can happen in the dead days. So I just think that sounds wonderfully creepy and spooky, and I will be reading it in that time between Christmas and New Year. So this is going to sit on my shelf and wait for me to read. I have to read it at that time because, like, why wouldn't you? Yeah, I love that. I'm really excited about this because this was actually something that I was wanting kind of like in my wish list, and then I saw it in the charity shop. So excited. The next one, again, I love this. I hope the camera picks it up. So this is Tales of Mystery and the Macabre by Elizabeth Gaskell. So this is a collection of short stories by Elizabeth Gaskell. She's very famous for Mary Barton. You can see now I also got it in that shelter store. It was £2. And I don't know if the camera picks that up, but that's a skull, a shiny skull. Isn't that cool? I love that. So yes, so Tales of Mystery and the Supernatural. And this is just an anthology of some of her darker, more kind of macabre stories. So yeah, really excited that I found this and really excited to read that. Then the next book attracted me. Two things. I liked the name and I really thought the cover was cool. So again, this is, I think, from that same shelter shop, is Blood Red Road. Look at that. And that is by Moira Young. I just think it's beautiful. I think I have a thing for French flap. Look at that inside. It's just gorgeous. And then the back, it's blood spatter, the side, the crow on it. Ah, I love it. So again, I don't really know what this is about. Well, I didn't know what it was about when I picked it up, and I was just like, this actually looks really, really cool. So I ain't afraid of nothing. When Saber's brother is stolen, rage fills her soul. She races across the cool dustland to find him. Saber can't trust no one, even the boy who saves her life. She must silence her heart to survive. Blood will spill. I just think it sounds really good. This is a YA novel. I'm looking forward to this. I just think it just intrigued me, even though I've never never seen this before, so yeah, we're gonna give that a go. Then the next one, from something I've never seen before to something I'm very familiar with, is Agatha Christie's Murder on the Orient. I love Agatha Christie. I love Murder on the Orient. I have seen it so many times. Ironically, I've not seen the new one. I need to see the new one. That's actually got the cast picture on the back with Johnny Depp. But I've never read, oh, there's something in here, sorry. I've never read the book. I like finding random things in books. It's quite fun. We'll see what that is later. So this is, yes, so Murder on the Orient. The basic storyline is you have a bunch of people, they are on the Orient Express, and again, I think this is perfect for winter because it's kind of cold and snowing, and they're going through on the Orient Express, and then someone is killed, and the famous detective Hercule Poirot is on board the Orient Express, and he starts to investigate, and more passengers die, and then you kind of, it's a murder mystery. So, yeah, I mean, look at the cover, it's a perfect winter read, isn't it? I love it. I was very excited to find that. Then, something I was very excited to find. I say that a lot. The Near Witch by V.E. Schwab. Hardcover, beautiful, beautiful book. Look at that, isn't it gorgeous? This gorgeous hardcover version. And as you can tell, it was £2, which I think is a amazing price. And I love V.E. Schwab. I love her Shadows of London series. I just love that. Gathering of Shadows, those books. And I haven't read this one yet. And I also love V.E. Schwab does, or I think she writes as Victoria Schwab for sort of more middle grade, with the like the Ghost Hunter series. And I love that series as well. So I've been dying to read a bit more V.E. Schwab, and then yeah, finding this in the charity shop. So this, and it's an all new deluxe edition containing a universe short story as well in here. So this is great. So let me read you what this is about. The Near Witch is only an old story told to frighten children. If the wind calls at night, you must not listen. The wind is lonely and always looking for company. There are no strangers in the town of Near. These are the truths that Lexi has heard all her life, but when an actual stranger, a boy who seems to fade like smoke, appears outside her home and the moor at night, she knows that at least one of these sayings is no longer true. The next night, the children of Near start to disappear from their beds, and the mysterious boy falls under suspicion. Sounds so good. So yes, this sounds really, really good, and if it's anything like V.E. Schwab's other writing, I'm sure it's gonna be really good. So yes, very excited. And underneath, sorry, this isn't that the most glorious thing? I'm gonna have to do a Bookstagram shoot with this one as well because it's stunning. And then the last one is a Gemma Files book, and that is We All Go Down Together. Every family has its monsters, and some are nothing but. So I have been dying to read some, I say dying with these kind of books, but dying to read some Gemma Files for ages. And this one sounds incredible. So I was sort of flicking through it, and it feels like there's some sort of, I don't know, there's some interesting sort of formatting and typing, so that almost looks like a poem. You get bolded pieces. So this just looks really, really interesting. And this is a first edition as well, which is really cool. So I'll read you what it's about. In the woods outside Overdere, Ontario, there are trees that speak, a village that doesn't appear on any map, and a hill that opens wide, entrapping unwary travelers. Music drifts from deep underground, while dreams and nightmares take on solid shapes. Flitting through the darkness, it's a place most people usually know better than to go to, at least locally, until tonight. At least when 5 bloodlines, mired in ancient strife, will finally converge once more. So this is a clan of witches, all the different bloodlines, and there's a witch alliance that's been around for hundreds of years, and you know they seem to have been driven apart, and they're all going to come together in this town. So I love anything witchcrafty. I'm hoping this is going to be good. I haven't read that many great witchcrafty stuff lately, so obviously we've got the Near Witch, we've got this one, but yeah, it just sounds amazing. It's like all hunted by ghosts, and it just sounds really, really good. So I'm very, very excited to read this Gemma Files book. So now, on to the DVDs. So on my last haul video, I think I mentioned that I'm kind of busy collecting Tim Burton films. I love Tim Burton, my favorite director, and I found some more. So I found Sweeney Todd. So yes, Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber, Fleet Street. This is actually a musical, and it's about a barber who is seeking revenge, and he ends up sort of killing people and putting them in pies. That's great. Of course, starring Johnny Depp and the sensational Helena Bonham Carter, who is my goddess. I love her. So this is fun, and again, this was £1. And then we've got Alice in Wonderland, Tim Burton's version. I love Alice in Wonderland. Anything Alice in Wonderland-y, and you know, I had to get this version. I'm quite surprised I didn't have it on DVD actually. And then this, The Corpse Bride. Just so much fun. Again, Helena Bonham Carter, Johnny Depp voicing this. It's just so beautiful. I might be doing some Halloween FX makeup that's kind of Corpse Bride inspired, but yes, I love it, so I was very excited to find that. So yes, so this is my stash of books. Yeah, tell me what you think. Tell me if you've read any of those. Tell me what you've been finding in charity shops. I always want to know what people are uncovering and what great things they're finding. And what is your favorite thing about autumn and kind of the Halloween season? So mine is candles, snuggling up with warm drinks and reading and, you know, staying in and watching films. Yeah, and getting all sort of cozy and warm. I hope you're all keeping well and safe. I will speak to you all again very soon. Bye.